are fine, and I'm able to put like makeup again. So yeah, we'll start doing it right now. Also, this is a get ready with me, and this time we're gonna be talking about my grandparents and parents. We have to be quiet. Oh, wait a minute, guys. 1 minute, guys, because this is new and I don't know even how to open this. It's grigi and it's my skin color. Don't worry, because I'm really white. I'm really sorry for saying that. I'm not racist, but it's really white. And I went to the pharmacy and they tested it on my hand, and it was the same skin color as my face. So yeah, I made a mess. Oh my god, guys, help! Okay, the situation is fine. Everything's fine. Okay. I cleaned up the mess. It's okay. I'm alright. Anyway, like I was saying, I had an appointment a few days ago to my dentist, to see my like teeth. And like I always say that I don't want to go and that kind of thing because I get this agoraphobia thing somehow, and I don't want to go out and that kind of thing. And like out of nowhere, my grandparents and parents, since they don't understand, my mom mostly, my father wasn't here. My grandparents and my mom and her friend, which is my stepdad, they all start arguing with me, and they all start saying, "Oh, you are lazy. Oh, you don't want to go." That kind of thing. Like always. And, we have been arguing for a while, and this is not the first time they're arguing with me like this, just because I don't want to go to the dentist. Like, they don't know what I'm going through. I haven't told them that, and they all don't understand. Like, I explained to them I am not good, like, I am on medication and all that, and I still cannot go out like I used to do, type of shit. And I'm sorry for even cursing, guys. I'm just really mad right now. And my mom decided the best idea to do. She started pulling the blanket out of my my own bed in the way I'm like laying down. She decides to pull the blanket away from me, trying to play with me. I'm like, dude, what the hell are you doing? And she's telling me, get up. And I'm like, what did you just say? And she says to me, get up. I'm like, I'm not listening to you. I'm listening to what my heart says. And my grandma steps in and she's like, your heart? You are listening to your heart? That thing that made you stay here on bed for 5 months? I'm like, it's not a thing. That's my heart. And I listen to what it says. And no, I'm not staying here because I'm lazy. I'm mentally sick, if you didn't know. And I post this whole time because I'm mentally sick. And she's like, oh, this and that, blah, blah, blah. She thinks that I'm just joking and all that, and that I'm playing with her. And honestly, I had enough. And also, the worst thing was, like, yesterday, everything went crazy, bro. Trust me, everything was crazy right now. So, like, crazy, I mean, like, you don't want to know, brother. You don't want to know. So yesterday I had to go to this one city, like I said to you guys from last week, that is like 2 hours away from my city. And I haven't been used to going somewhere far away, like from my house. And I tell them, like, I'm not used to this. Can I like not go? They're like, oh, you have to go. Like, we've been planning this for a while, like, you have epilepsy, the doctors have to see you. Well, I'm not feeling okay. I am mentally sick. And if I tell you that I was actually mentally sick, like in the morning, you don't know what happened. Guess what? In the morning, I wake up from the bed and I start feeling nauseous because of my mental illness. I start feeling nauseous, brother. And those people here, they don't understand that I'm feeling nauseous. I try explaining to them I cannot go because I'm feeling nauseous, and they just think I'm playing with their like they think that I'm just playing with them. Like they think that I'm just playing games with them. And, they just left to go talk to the doctors about it. The doctors were actually disappointed a lot about it because, like, I couldn't go. And I tell you, honestly, I am so mad about that, about what they have been doing to me, because they have been giving me trauma since my mom came here. And I'm actually really happy that she left. She left, yeah, today, a few hours ago. And I'm actually happy that she left. I'm not emotional. So, yeah, I'm not emotional at all. Because, like, she did a lot of things to me. And why should I be emotional if she did many problems to my life? Like, I cannot be like, oh, Mom, please don't leave me, please. I mean, bro, I was a kid back then. I was a kid. And now, ever since they've been doing this, telling me that they're gonna kick me out and that they're taking me to my father's house and all that, has been making me crazy, you know, like, bro, just let me live my life, please. Just let me live my life in peace. Like, this is the only thing I want. And they just don't understand about it. They don't. They think that I'm just playing around with them, playing dress up like I used to be when I was a kid. And they think that I'm just going crazy or nuts just because I'm not going out. Like, bro, you don't understand what I'm feeling right now. You don't know what I'm going through right now. So you could tell me that I'm doing this and this and this, because I am not playing around with anyone. If I tell you I'm mentally sick, I'm actually mentally sick. Like, this has been going for 5 months, almost 6 months, let's say now. And they just think that I'm just playing with them. They just think that all of this is just a game. Even my mother on top of that. And also on top of this, I actually texted my biological father about this, telling him like what actually happened, that they're kicking me out. He barely even cared. He didn't even text back or anything. He just left me on scene, on red. And that's actually frustrating, because how could my biological father do this to me? Like, he barely cared that they're doing this to me, and he's just leaving me like this. Like, they even talk behind his back, and he doesn't care at all. He doesn't. That's what I understand from him. He just doesn't care. He just lets it all happen. Well, like I said, he moved on. He moved on. And, you know, he has found his true love and all that. So I'm happy for him. The fact that they're kicking me out and they're taking me to my father's house is just crazy, because, like, after all this, they're taking me to my father's house, my biological father's house. I'm, like, really mad right now, really upset about what they're doing to my life. Because, like, I am trying to live my life, bro. I'm just trying to live my life. Why can I not just live my life? Also, I have 2 more reddish. So, that didn't work. I'm going to put these 2, and we're going to see how it's going to happen. And this is my really first lipstick ever when I was a teenager. And, yeah, I've been using it for a lot since then. And, like, I love this lipstick. I'm sorry for doing it like this, but, like, you know, I'm just mad right now, like, really mad with them. Just don't want to talk about it, but, like, you know, I had to talk about it to my psychologist today, like, openly. I had to tell her, like, what's going on, because, you know, I just cannot hide it. And today in the morning, I thought everything passed, everything's fine. And my grandma, out of nowhere, she starts yelling at me when I was on a walk with her, because she called me out to go on a walk with her and the dog. And she starts yelling at me out of nowhere, saying that that it's her dog, and that she's not letting me touch it ever again anymore. And yeah, because, like, yesterday when they were out and I was here alone at the house, someone, I don't know who, but they think that it's me. They think that I put poison on the dog's food or something, or that I fed the dog something, even though I did not feed the dog anything. Like, trust me, I did not feed the dog. There was food for the dog, you know. I just, like, ate my own food. Like, I didn't care that much, you know. And the dog was with me all the day, and the dog started making its, you know, going outside to the balcony to do its thing. You know, I cannot just say, you know, what it was doing. And my grandparents see that it's something off, and they say, "Hey, Kalina, come here. What is this?" And they show me where my dog, my dog how can I say now? Went to the loo, you know, to use the bathroom, let's say. Yeah. And they show me something red on the ground and they tell me, look at what the dog let out right now. And I'm like, what is that? And they're like, we're also trying to understand what is that. And they start asking me, what did you feed the dog? What did you give the dog? This and that, this and that. And next thing I know, my grandma says that I poisoned the dog to my mother. And I barely even touched the dog. I didn't do anything to the dog. Trust me, I did not do anything. And oh my god, when I tell you, I completely lost it. So like today in the morning, uh this thing happened again about the poison thing. I didn't know how what the dog ate and all that, so it can have this thing. And my grandma said that if I don't pass exams, they're kicking me out of the house, and you know that they don't want me here anymore. And since they see me like mostly on the bed with my phone, saying that I'm lazy even though I'm not feeling good, I keep on telling them I do read because I actually do read. And they just think that I'm just making fun of them and just lying to them and all that. And yeah. This is a final look. I mean, I tried, guys. Don't hate on me. Oh, I forgot the mascara. Oh my gosh. Here you go, guys. I didn't do very well, but I tried. Like, I'm not a professional with this, so yeah, you know. And like I said, about all of these things going on, like all of this which is happening here at home, I don't feel like comfortable even being here. Soon enough, I'm thinking to leave this place because they're also kicking me out, and they told me that they don't care about me anymore and that they're not gonna feed me here, and they told me to take care of myself, and that's it. And ever since they're doing this to me, I think it's better for me to block them everywhere. And since they have my location, I think it's better to take my location out of this phone so they don't know where I'm going and all that. And I'm thinking of blocking them again because they also asked to unblock them again because of family things. They want to check where I go because they think I'm going out a lot of times just because I have agoraphobia and I don't go out anymore. And they didn't even apologize about all of this that they did to me. They just say, oh, unblock me. Like, unblock you? What do you mean unblock you? You didn't even apologize after all of this that happened. I cannot just unblock you. It happened. Damage is damage. Like, what? Honestly, I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. I don't think about living here in this country. I think of going to the US maybe, starting my new life there, and trying to get a job, my certificate and everything to get ready and leave this place, because soon enough I'm leaving this place and I don't want to remember anything here. I only know that the country is really good and I love the people here, but since this is happening, it's better for me to leave once and for all. And I don't plan on coming back ever again. On holidays, yeah, but like especially here in where I am right now in this city, no, I don't plan on coming back to the city. And yeah, I don't want to. I don't feel comfortable. I'm planning to go somewhere else in a different country on a plane, and I'm just gonna start my life there. And hopefully they don't find me. They don't ask for like to unblock them and all that, because like it's all gone. I don't want any more contacts with them. I don't want no problems with them, because like the one who's probably making most of the problems here is my grandma. And I just don't want to stay here. I feel unsafe and I feel uncomfortable. I don't feel like staying here anymore because all of this and my mental health. It's getting worse. I'm also drinking now medications for my stomach ache, for my stress, for my epilepsy. I'm still stressed out about the things that they said to me and how they yelled at me. So I'm just gonna think about it, and for sure I'm just gonna move out, and I'm just gonna fly and find another place, because like here no, I'm not staying here. Also, my psychologist also knows about this happening. She said she's gonna talk to my grandma and my parents next week. Also, one of my psychologists, the other one, told me I have social phobia. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna take for sure this phone, this iPad, my AirPods, everything that it's mine, because it's mine, I'm gonna take everything, like jewelry, clothes, everything that I have. I'm just gonna pack them all and I'm just gonna leave, because like this is getting out of hand. I cannot do this anymore. This is not an act. No, there's no act. I'm not acting. It's real life. I think you guys from the internet think that I'm just faking it for getting views and likes and subscribers, but no, I'm not faking it. Like, next time I'm just gonna like get ready and get an airplane ticket at 3 a.m. and just escape this place and get all of my luggages and everything carefully before they know that I escaped. Because I don't want them to see me getting ready and escaping at like afternoon, because they're gonna stop me and they're gonna be like, oh, you're not going anywhere. Oh, you're not going anywhere and all that. Like, what do you mean I'm not going anywhere? You're kicking me out. I'm gonna leave. And if they want that, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna pack my things, take my phone, take my iPad, my charger, everything that I have here, which is mine, and I'm gonna leave. Because honestly, I do not know what to do anymore, and I don't know what to do. Like, I honestly feel unsafe here. My psychologist also knows about this, and she says that all of this is a huge problem that they're causing to me. So yeah. Bye guys. Как ще ме изфрашкаш да... Да, кажи го пак.
Защо ме удриш, бе, Калина? Защо ме удриш?
Не те ударих. Кажи ми.
Защо ме удриш?
Кажи ми.
Защо ме удриш, Калина?
Кажи ми защо...
Защо ме удриш?
Ти няма да ме изфрашкаш.
Значи, ще се обадя на баща ти, ще се обадя на майка ти, днес си събираш багажа и си заминаваш. Ти няма да удриш баба си, няма да я заплашваш.
Аз не те ударих. Ти ми фаш телефона и пробваш да ми кажеш да стана и аз казвам, ще викна полиция.
Не. Ти не можеш 4 месеца да лежиш в леглото, да не ставаш, да не искаш да учиш, при положение, че имаш изпити, по цял ден да държиш този телефон. Ти си момиче, което е на повече от 15 години, ти не измиваш една чиния в къщата, ти казваш, че не си слугиня.
Аз миех, не ми казвай глупости, аз миех, винаги миех чините.
Казваш ми, че не си чистачка, казваш ми, че не си слугиня, казваш на майка ти глупости и говориш.
Ти говориш глупости на всички.
Така.
Че аз те ударих, аз не те ударих, ти ми фашаш телефона.
Да.
Ти ми фашаш телефона и не ми харесва.
Телефона е мой, аз го плащам.
Не е мой, това е мой.
Аз го плащам.
Това е мой.
Кой плаща телефона?
Майка ми, не ти.
Не, аз го плащам и на мое име. На мое име се води. Аз плащам,
Ами
не
направи го
майка
на майка ми.
Майка ти не желае.
Ами не ме интересува вече.
Майка ти не
Ти
желае.
няма да ми фашаш телефона и нещата. И ти няма да ме заплашваш, че ще ме вземеш от летището и да ми кажеш да вземем нещата ми.
Да.
Ти няма да ме заплашваш.
Ето сега се обаждам на Кирил да те чака на летището.